Hello everybody and welcome to this evening's video. It is the Nations Cup and we already have one viewer, Mr. Fork Road. He's the first one here. How is everyone doing tonight? Are you all okay? As you can see, qualifying, Canada are top of the qualifying grid. They are in first with Wales in second, Iceland in third, and of course America in fourth. Argentina, Iran, Russia, Mexico, Republic of Ireland and Australia make up the top 10, and current holders South Africa are in 11th place. Who is at the back of the grid? Let's take a look. Finland are bottom of the grid today. Not good for them. Northern Ireland are in second, just in front of them. Germany not having a good season either by the looks of things, or Saudi Arabia. And Jamaica are in 18th. They were so close to winning the championship last season, but unfortunately they didn't do it. Greece are in 21st and the Netherlands are in 22nd. So without further ado, let's get on with the race. So you like Russia and Japan, so they're your favourites today, are they? Russia and Japan, so we'll keep an eye out for them.
Drivers, start your engines.
Pulling away first. Wales looking very strong in the last race, very strong indeed. Canada, America, which you can see, Iran, Iceland, Argentina, Mexico. Anyone's championship this could be. Could be anyone. We are at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Charlotte Motor for this Nation Cup second round. We had a good race today. We had Atlanta. We had, I think it was 65 laps we had with the Manx mod, which was really good. And it was, who was it who went on? I can't even remember. It was Carl Busch, wasn't it? No, Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin went on and won it. Obviously, correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember already. No, I've not got a clue what that means. So the pace car is in and we are ready to go. The green flag will come out anytime now. And there it is. The green flag is out. We are green. We are go at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Going very, very fast. The cars, they are on 204 miles per hour. They're at their top speed. Canada leading the way today. Russia just behind them. Wales in third by the looks of things from where we are sat. So Ireland and South Africa fighting out for first place by the look of things. No, I have not got a clue who that smart kid is, to be fair. South Africa now made a move to the front of the grid. Fantastic start by them. And we have a yellow flag. We are definitely going to have a yellow flag, surely. Looks like it was Jamaica that started that. Really, really bad from them. So just Jamaica and Mexico. So as everyone comes in to the pits, they might as well be on a yellow. South Africa leading the race, 202 miles per hour they've already clocked. Japan, Croatia all carrying on the track. What a crash there by Jamaica. That was a big mistake. Didn't take too many cars out, thank God. Mexico are now 1 lap behind. Jamaica are 22 seconds behind. And Fork Road, thank you for coming back. But I don't know who the smart kid is. So we had a yellow flag on lap 2 of this 51 lap race. I will do. I'll have a look at that later tonight, and then I'll know what you're on about. South Africa are back down in 13th place now after them pits. Japan and Russia doing very well, 1st and 4th. So Mexico and Switzerland now 1 lap behind. I'm guessing Switzerland was a slow pit stop. Germany are 28 seconds behind. I guess that was again a slow pit stop, and Jamaica obviously with that accident. So as the pace car comes in, we will restart with a green flag. The driver's all ready to get going, and the green flag has been dropped. We are go again on lap 6 of Charlotte Motorway Nations Cup. And we have another yellow flag. Not even a lap, and they're already crashing. And they're still crashing, and we have multiple crashes. Well, we know who caused the first crash, so let's watch the crash that took place afterwards. There's the smoke from Colombia crashing, and Brazil go round, crash starts, and they right into hit England. Wow, what a crash. And then they're with Colombia and get smashed again. Ouch. Colombia come in and watch this. Bang. Oh, that is gonna hurt. Even Netherlands are involved with that. Wow. What a crash. So that was some big crashes there, guys. Looks like we've got a few drivers out. Let's take a look. Argentina have retired. Iran have retired. We've also got Colombia out. Scotland are gone. Brazil, Italy, Uruguay and Mexico all join them. Switzerland are now 2 laps behind. Will anyone else join the scrap heap? We already have so many cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars out of the race, and we're only on lap 10 of 51. 41 laps to go, and we are already missing 9 cars. Wow, the Jeep Wrangler. God, they're not meant to crash. They're meant to be indestructible, aren't they? Like a Tonka toy. Ooh, what truck are you going to get? Is it like Mitsubishi or Range Rover? Or are you going to get an Isuzu? Or a Ford F-150? I would love a Ford F-150. So it looks like we're going to restart on lap 12. Oh, you can't beat a Chevy. So here we go, the pace car is about to go in and we're going to have a green flag again, restarting on lap 12. Let's hope we can actually get a few laps out of the way before they all crash again. We don't want the same as happening last time where we have about a handful of cars finishing. The green flag has dropped and we are off. Restart Russia, Iceland and Panama, top 3 teams. As they go 3 wide over the start finish line, it looks like Russia, Ireland and Iceland. Canada are still there, being on pole position. South Africa up there as well. 3 wide, 4 wide nearly on that turn, and they're getting very, very close. This could be dangerous. Canada making a move on Ireland, and Russia have fallen way, way behind. Israel now taking the lead. And we have another yellow flag by the looks of things. Not good. This is the bit now, if I was in a NASCAR, that I'd actually worry. Because look at this, how fast them cars go. Bang! You've had it. You're out of there. Let's see what happened to Ireland in all of that. They look like they carried on. And then Japan hit them. Unlucky Japan. Having such a good race. Then they fly down to the middle. Not good. Japan on its side, going on its roof. Oh, so close. So let's have a look at that from England's perspective, because I'm sure they hit. Who do they hit? Belgium. I'm sure they hit Belgium when they're down below. No, they don't. It's not them. It is. Oh, so close. It looks like it was Poland by the looks of things. Let's look at that again. I'm sure it's Poland who hit Belgium and then go into the wall. Got nowhere to go. Yes, here they go. Fly, turn around. Yeah, but they managed to keep it. They managed to keep it going. Fair play to them. So we are back at the leaderboard and we have another caution. On lap 17 we are at the moment. And it looks like it's going to be one of those races where we're going to lose a lot of drivers and end up with a handful of cars racing. Belgium are out, Japan are now out after having such a cracking race. Poland are out as well. And it looks like Turkey, Switzerland and the Republic of Ireland and Croatia are all laps behind 1 and 2 respectively. So we have a lot of drivers out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars are out of this race now. We are only on lap 17 and we have 51 laps. So it is not looking good for the Nations Cup second round. We may have a very short finishing, well, what will it be? 24 cars, 26 cars finishing the race, maybe, if we're lucky. Let's see how it goes. Let's hope these guys can stop crashing. And Fork Road, you said you got a 1996 Toyota Kamoa. Nice. I don't know what that is, so I'll have to look that up as well later. 1996 Toyota Kamoa. Nice. Never. I don't know what that is, so I'll have to look that up as well later. It's strange to see that Panama are actually leading this race now. No one is going in the pits, which is surprising. No one at all. They're all just carrying on. I'm hoping they've filled up with enough fuel. Otherwise, they won't make it to the end of the race. Israel second, Sweden third, Morocco in fourth, and fifth are South Korea, South Africa in 12th, the holders. Germany are now up to 10th. Fantastic. Canada in 8th, who are on pole. USA down in 16th with Russia just behind them. England in 18th place. Wales way down in 21st. Were in second on the start of the grid and have been in the top 5 most of the race. So they've obviously had a bad 18, well, I'd say bad 12 laps, I'm guessing 10 laps. Portugal down in 19th place. They had a bad season last year. Jamaica had a good season. They come second. They were runners up in the championship last year. They are now down in 22nd. The pace car lights are out and we will be restarting on lap 19. Hello Brian, how are you this evening? The notification just came through. That's good. That's good. And Fork Road says I'm racing a Japan car that goes 290 miles an hour. I need that car. I need it. I do. What is it? The Batmobile? So the yellow flag will go in, the pace car will go in as well, and we will have a green flag restarting on lap 19 of 51 laps. Let's have a look. Let's ready, and we are off. Green flag again for the third time this race. Let's hope these guys can keep it nice and peaceful and stop banging into each other, please. Good, Brian. That's very good. I'm glad you're okay, and I hope this coronavirus issue has not affected you or anyone you know. You need to all be safe and careful out there at the moment. Thank you, and I'm glad you're here to enjoy these feeds. As they come down to start lap 20 of 51, Panama and Switzerland and South Korea in the top 3, Iceland in there as well, and it looks like South Africa may be creeping up there, trying to get back in on that top 5 or top 6 group. Ireland looking like, is that Ireland? It looks like Ireland may have been in the pits. I think Ireland are out, so that may not be Ireland. Panama go flying past there, China there, Canada, all having a fantastic race, especially Canada, were on pole, could still potentially win this race as they come to the third bend of the Charlotte track as they go round. We have speeds of 205 miles an hour, that must be a record. And yeah, ping it over. I think my contact details are on my about page, I believe. Ping it over and I'll have a look at it for you. Yep, you're definitely right. It's definitely a hard road ahead. Things aren't... Do you know, it's funny. It's just a British thing, I think, because no one... We're all panic buying, but the government don't seem to care. But I have heard recently in the last few hours they're going to make sure all the over 70-year-olds stay in their homes for 3 months. So that's nice for them. Not 3 months. How can you keep someone locked up for 3 months? I think they should go around every house in the country, give everyone a mask and everyone some gloves, and that's it. We'll just wear gloves and masks for the rest of our lives. How about that? So Canada retake the lead on the 22nd lap, and we are now having a clean race, touch wood, by the looks of things. South Africa, as I said, have sneaked up into third place by the looks of things, pushing China up the high part of the track. Switzerland now looking at Canada. South Africa will obviously be eyeing up both of them. Current champions, they are not to be messed with. Israel getting rather close there to Iceland, and Panama being pushed by Iceland as well. There could be potential here for another crash. We now have two groups of cars. Basically, we also have Croatia at the back here, who look like they're just about to be lapped. Switzerland now take the lead from Canada. We also have a group at the back fighting out for position. I can't imagine that group will catch up, or unless we have some pit stops, which would change things, of course. Iceland now in the lead with Israel behind them. South Africa still looking lively. That is Nigeria there as well. Yeah, you couldn't keep me locked away for 3 months, I'm telling you that now. Half an hour and I'm getting pacey. Yeah, I have messed with the INI file actually, just so you get some closer drafting, just to make the race more exciting really, but it's made it a bit too exciting because we've had 2 cautions already and lots of cars crashing. Iceland still leading the race with China and South Korea looking to push them out the way. Nigeria there, South Africa have fallen back. Germany and Switzerland and Canada are still in the mix. We still have the back group. I would go and look at the back group, but I don't want to miss anything at the front because they are getting rather close at the front. Anything happens at the front of this could potentially move the back group up a lot. Yeah, I have to change it because it's just I think Papyrus or Papyrus, when they made it, were very cautious when they made this game. And I don't know if you've noticed, but the original tracks INI files are very safe. I've just started playing iRacing and I looked at their files and they are very safe as well actually. Obviously you can't change iRacing's files, but yeah, it is very similar. In fact, it's the same, exactly the same coding. Everything's exactly the same game, to be honest with you. But I did get 3 months on iRacing for $4. So I believe in English money or British money, it's about £2.97 or something like that for 3 months. So I'm not worried about that, you know, it's a bit of fun, have a go, see how I get on. South Africa leading the South Korea, no offence to South Korea. South Korea are now leading this race on lap 27 of 51. Touch wood, we won't have any more cautions. If you've just joined us, you'll notice that we have had a lot of cars crash out. We've had 2 cautions spread over a few laps, and we didn't even get 1 lap before we had a crash at the start of the race. But things are going okay now. We also have 2 groups racing. We have this front group racing. We also have a back group racing as well. This is the back group by the looks of things. Spain, Jamaica, Portugal, Finland there. We got, who is that? We have got England, and it looks to me like Ireland. Ireland is still in it. Let's have a look. Let's go forward. Australia. That is Turkey. That is Greece by the looks of things. Yep. And then we've got Saudi Arabia still in it, Croatia, France. So this is all the back group fighting it out at the back. So they'll be obviously fighting out for spaces. There's the number 5 car. So let's have a look. That's Russia. And we have another yellow flag, which will help Wales and Russia out because they were in 11th and 12th. They will now move up the grid. So I think that was Northern Ireland that started that. France go on their roof. America involved, Sweden and Croatia. Wow, France out of control. What a crash. Wow, that's bad. Right guys, get ready for the feeling of you're about to be sick. Watch. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Well, if that doesn't give you the coronavirus, I don't know what will. Wowcha. Wow, that was an epic, epic crash by France. What a rollover that was. Fork Road and Brian, wow, did you see that? That was immense. They can't still be in the race, surely. That is just crazy. Crazy, crazy. Let's go to South Korea and catch up with them. Wherever they are. South Africa. No, we're going to go to South Korea. I picked on the wrong one. There you go. They're behind the pace car. Wow. So, the crash sounds are disgusting. Yes, they are. This, you've got to remember, this game was made in 2003. It's a long time ago. A lot of things have changed, but I'll tell you a little secret. If you play iRacing, you'll know that the crash sounds are exactly the same. That's, you know, iRacing was made over the last, 20 years or whatever, and they've still got the same noises in it, even though you're paying millions of pounds to play the thing. Duct tape it, they're good to go. Yeah, that's probably what they would do in real life, but shocking, they're still in it. Northern Ireland are out, Sweden are out. USA had a tyre problem, really? Because they could have sorted that out, surely. Surely you have spare tyres. So after that crash, it's made the back group catch up with the front group. South Korea leading the race, Iceland in second, Canada in third, China fourth, Israel fifth. Wales back in the top 10 now. They were 12th. Russia are in 9th. Japan, where are Japan? Japan are out of the race, I believe, so that's one gone from your list that you said, Japan and Russia. So Russia is the only team left for you, Fork Road. But yeah, iRacing is expensive. Let's talk about this now. iRacing is expensive, and I didn't think I would ever do it, to be honest. Croatia and France are out as well. It's just notified me. France and Croatia are both out. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised the guy who's driving that French car has got any marbles left, to be fair. But yeah, iRacing is expensive, and I would never do it actually. But because it was like $4 for 3 months, I was just like, wow, I've got to have a go at it. I don't think I'm going to be streaming any of it because I'm no good at it. It's not for the faint-hearted. It is hard, and because you start in the rookie division, everyone's just an idiot. Everyone's just crashing everyone. So trying to get through the rookie license to the next license is just impossible. So yeah, there is a code online. If you put into Google iRacing discount codes, it will come up with a code. I can't remember what it's called. You put it in when you buy it, and it literally gives you 3 months for $4, and it works for anyone. There's no time limit on it. So if you are interested, go and have a look at that. Just Google it, and you'll get 3 months for $4. It's just a bargain. I also heard today as well, I think it was on the Facebook NR 2003 page, that, or was it on Reddit? I don't know. I think it might have been on Reddit actually. That the camera control master is now working for NR 2003 with the latest Windows update, apparently. Now, I tried it earlier and it didn't work for me, because I do really believe that Camera Control Master is one of the worst things ever made. It either works or it doesn't. It's just a pain in the bum. I've got all the coding for Camera Control Master, so if you know anyone who knows coding, who can rebuild it, let me know. I'll email it to them, because I've got all the coding for it to be fixed, but I just don't know anyone who wants to fix it. So as the cars come round, yellow flags are pulled in, and the pace car will restart the race once he goes in, and the green flag will come back out, and we will have a restart on lap 34 of 51, our third caution of the race, and they are off. Green flag, we have a go back at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's get this race completed, guys. Looks like Iceland are now in the lead with South Korea. Behind them, Switzerland, Canada, Wales and China. I can imagine South Africa are watching very closely. They are the current holders of the competition, but I guess they will not be winning this race, because it seems to be this group here that just seem to spin off pretty quick and leave the rest behind. This lead is changing on every lap. Yep, they do. They certainly look like dots. It's 2003. It's an old game. It's funny because they've actually made that a little bit better on iRacing, but they're still not that much better. This is definitely a simulation game. It's not about the looks, but I still think the graphics are good for such an old game. I absolutely love this game. Wanted it for so long. Finally got my hands on it, and I've not put it down since. Panama now taking the lead. These paints are not available. No, I made them all myself. I have discussed this before, and I may make them available on my website, which is currently being built. I probably will make them available, to be honest, but again I will send over the blank template as well, so you can change them if anyone would want to. I think that was Saudi Arabia then just flying out of the way. Yeah, because they're not the best. I'm not the greatest at painting. I do try, so these are just very basic. In fact, I may put them up on Stunrod, maybe tomorrow. Do you know what? Might as well. You know, I'll definitely take the Nations Cup sticker off the back. Don't worry, and the subscribe button, but the subscribe stickers. But yeah, I'll leave the rest of it on there. So we're on lap 38 of 51. Not long to go now, with Wales way back up there. Considering they were in that back group before the crash, they found a way to reach that front. Iceland are now taking over the lead. Wow, we are having an extremely good race here, because it's literally lap after lap we are having drivers just change position constantly, and this group at the front are just literally, they all want it. They all want to win. So I can imagine if this continues, we are going to have a fantastic last lap. So did anyone else notice that Russia are now at the front of the pack? No? No one noticed? Wow, what a drive by them. So it'd be nice to see where the other group of cars are. Let's have a look. So here we are. We've got Germany, Spain there, Finland, Jamaica, Portugal, Australia, all at the back. England, wow, not too bad. You've got Saudi Arabia, Greece, Ireland, Turkey. You've also got Morocco and South Africa in that back group there, which is the number 22. So South Africa are 11th in that group. And then back at the front, we have Wales by the looks of it. Wales are back in the lead. Yeah, I remember you saying that Roblox was having issues. My son was going to play it today, but he decided to play NASCAR Heat instead. So I can't even have a look at it for you, to be fair. If he had, I would have had a look to see what his was like on his Xbox. But yeah, I've heard things. I've also heard recently in the last hour that Fortnite had issues as well. I'm not sure if that's just a bogus thing on Facebook that I've read. Either way, I don't play either of them, so to me it doesn't affect my life. To be honest, I love racing games. You can get the cars to drift if you play around with the files to a certain degree, but then they spin out. So up front with Wales, Canada behind them, South Korea. It looks like Switzerland are hanging on to that third place, now making a move on Canada. So the eye in the sky is showing us how close it is at the front. Look, already Panama are back in the lead. And it looks like this group will now be hitting the back traffic and making a move. And then this is going to slow down a lot of front line of Wales, taking the wrong position there. And Canada just made it past Jamaica coming out. Looking like they're going to try and slow people down. Wales are going to have to slow down now. That's put Wales way behind. Panama did the right thing and went low. So we are running at 1 hour and 1 minute into this race. We are on lap 46 of 51. We haven't got long to go and we are still not sure who's going to win this race. It's looking like that back group of cars have dislodged this group, so that could mean that Panama, Iceland and China could potentially be winners of this race, but now that back group are now coming back together again, that has changed things. There's a lot of red and white and blue in that mix there. Yes, that camera view was not made by me. I got that off NASCAR Racing. If you go into the mods, there's a camera mod which it gives you all the, you put it into there's a camera for every track basically. You pull it in and then it changes all your cameras for you. It's really good mod. I definitely recommend it. NASCAR Racing, it's fantastic mod. The Daytona camera that he made was exquisite, to be fair. It's really good. At 48, and now Iceland take the lead. China are China going to be up next for this what can we call it, musical chairs, is it? Or, you know, tarmac musical tarmac. I don't know what you could call this, but it's literally changing every single time. Finland, now Panama and Iceland are up front. Why did I say Finland? Finland are way at the back. Yeah, it's NASCAR Racing, but don't search it on there because the search facility on NASCAR Racing doesn't work anymore. So what you got to do is you got to go to the top. It says mods, and I think it says cameras or utilities. I can't remember, one of them. And then you go to the left, and you pick NASCAR 2003, and it comes down with a list. And there's cameras. I think it's called camera mod. I think it's got all the cameras in one place. September 9th 2014. Wow, that's a long time ago. That is a hell of a long time ago, to be fair. Things have changed so much in that time frame. Panama still leading this race as we go deep into lap 50. Things are going to change. God knows what happened to Wales and South Africa and all them teams. They are way at the back. They have got no chance of getting anywhere near this front group now. Them cameras as well, he's done all of them separately, so you'll have a Darlington one on there, a Daytona one, etc, etc. But he's also done an all one, so it's all the cameras. So you download it and then you go into the mod and then it's got all the tracks one by one, so you don't have to download them separately. So as we come round the third turn of Charlotte, we are going towards the white flag to finish this race. One more lap and we are fighting it out between Panama, South Korea, Canada, Russia and Iceland. All four cars could win this. Is there anyone else? Is Israel, could they win it? Could Canada win it? Could China come from nowhere and win this race? As we go into turn one, they all commit with a lot of speed. Israel are very close behind Iceland and they're now making a move on the Koreans by the looks of things. But Iceland are defending that position. They want second at least. They don't want to come third. First to be good, but they don't want to come third. As they all come down three wide down the back straight, they're all looking to win this race. Iceland are really pushing ahead this time. I think this would be Iceland's race. This is theirs to lose. The only team that can catch them now is going to be Switzerland as they come towards the checkered flag. Iceland win the second round of the Nations Cup. Fantastic. Switzerland in second, and I think China were third. I'm not sure. No, it wasn't China. Was it China? Yes, it was China. They were third place, I think. But wow, what a race. Different leaders every single lap. I can't wait to see how many different leaders there were. Wow, what a race. Who was... so we got... First was Iceland, of course, and then second was the number 26 car, and China... Yeah, China weren't third. It was the number 17 car, which was Panama. Panama were third. Wow, okay. So there you go, there's the complete race list of cars, and Iceland came first, China second, fantastic on both their debuts. Panama third, Panama's first podium in their second season, which is brilliant. South Korea in 4th place, Wales come down in 8th, unfortunately, and Canada come 7th, even though they started on pole. Germany come 9th, which is brilliant, considering they started so far back. South Africa in 11th, England were 1 lap behind. Republic of Ireland were 5 laps behind, and we had Spain, USA, and a lot of other cars out of the race. Look at that, we had a lot of crashes at the beginning of this race. So thanks for watching, guys, thank you very much. Next race, let's have a look what that will be. Give me 2 seconds. So there you go, Russia are top of the league with 2 top 5s in 2 races. No wins or podiums though. And Iceland, who won their first race, are in 5th. And Japan, who won the first round, are down in 9th place. Who has led the most laps? That would be Panama. They have led 16 laps. Wales have led 15 laps, but unfortunately have not won a race. Who is at the bottom of the league? And unfortunately someone has to be, and it's Belgium. Scotland very, very close in front of them. So let's go to that race and look at how many leaders there were. So we had 24 lead changes, 10 drivers, and 4 caution flags over 16 laps. Panama led for 12 laps of that race, but came 3rd, unfortunately. South Korea led for 10 and come 4th. Iceland led for 9 and come 1st. South Africa led as well. So did Israel, and so did China. So next race is Iowa Speedway. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one. There is rumour that Iowa will come back to the real NASCAR Cup next season, or maybe the season after. That's been a rumour for quite a while. So I thought I'd put it into the Nations Cup, which will be absolutely fantastic to see. There is the track itself. So that will be tomorrow night. We are at Iowa 2012 Speedway, 0.87 miles. It's a very small track. It will be close. Look forward to seeing you all there. Thank you for watching Fork Road. Thank you, Brian, for popping by and keeping score and keeping the conversation going. Very, very honoured to have you both here, and Magnus as well. Thank you. But there won't be any Formula 1 for a long time. I have told you that. Take care. Don't forget, like, share and subscribe.